When you break up with your ex, whether it's with your ex-boyfriend or girlfriend or your ex-husband or wife, thoughts of getting back together may spring to your mind. Although personal differences may have led to the split, love could still be brewing in each of you, somewhere in an area of your hearts. Fortunately, signs your ex will eventually come back. 1. You've caught them stalking you on social media. If you're still friends on Facebook or following each other on Instagram, it's not difficult to make out if they are stalking you. If your ex keeps liking and commenting on every new post of yours, it's a sure sign they're thinking of you and missing you. In effect, your ex is following your every move. They want to know what's going on in your life, whether you've moved on, or if you're still thinking of them. If you're doing the same, then it's worth the attempt to try a second inning with them, as it's likely your ex will eventually come back. One of the biggest signs they miss you deeply is when you find they've recently commented on older posts having amazing pics of you both. Whether they've commented saying, "lovely memories," or "miss that time," or anything along those lines, it's a strong sign they'll eventually come back if you're ready for a reconciliation yourself. Also, if in the post-breakup phase, they've posted memories of you both on their social media handle or account, that's a clear sign they miss you. To confirm things, you can try a few tricks yourself. Try posting a picture with a new guy friend to confuse your ex. This is to see if they like or comment on your new post. If he does nothing or responds unhappily, it could mean he feels jealous, a great sign if you want your ex back. 2. Your breakup was on amicable terms. Think back and sum up the whole experience of when you were together with your ex. From the beginning to the breakup stage, is your answer as follows? Fun, romantic, helpful, exciting and adventurous, healthy and meaningful. If yes, it's a matter of time before your ex will arrive at a point of self-realization and eventually come back to you. Be patient and give it some time. When you and your ex both reach a common ground that there isn't anything inherently wrong with the relationship, you'll both realize it's time to patch up again. For instance, if he called things off, wait for an emotional breakdown in him, which will bring him scurrying back to you one fine day. When the reasoning behind the breakup isn't something substantial, no cheating, no mind games, etc., your ex should soon realize there isn't anyone more perfect than you in their life. Since there's nothing damaged about the relationship is salvageable. It'll just be a matter of time before your ex returns. 3. They are already with a new partner. Is your ex in a new relationship? If yes, before getting into a tizzy about this, think of it as a probable, good, sign. This could be a rebound relationship to overcome the trauma of breaking apart with you. It could also be a temporary relationship to make you jealous or to test if you're still interested. Sure, they could be relieving themselves temporarily, but beneath all that fake happiness is a heartbroken soul that still wants you. As much as they'd like the new relationship to last and help heal them, it's easier said than done. It takes more than a few days to match up to the previous relationship's memories, attachment, and trust. So don't be surprised if your ex soon realizes their newly found partner is not for keeps. On the other hand, they could be having several brief relationships in quick successions. That's another sign that they're looking for a rebound to cover up the pain they feel. They're on a quest for happiness, and their brief experiments are leading to nothing but failed attempts at matching up to their relationship with you. 4. They prefer being single. This is one of the most obvious signs that your ex is willing to come back to you. By being single, they have chosen to live a life based on the memories they have of you. That's because, to them, nobody can replace all that you stood for in making your ex happy. Further, they are waiting for you to be the initiator of reviving the relationship. All you have to do is make the slightest effort in showing them that you are willing to be back in a relationship with them. They will jump at the first opportunity you give them. If your ex remains single because of such strong feelings, then they probably don't have the courage to date someone for the sake of making you jealous. Their helplessness arises as they feel depressed due to the trauma of having lost your company. It's the sacrifice your ex is making in hopes you will eventually come back one day. In other words, while you're wondering whether your ex will be back, your ex is pretty much wondering the same thing. 5. They haven't returned your belongings. You don't have to be a rocket scientist to make out this clear sign. In all likelihood, your ex may have kept your things for either of two reasons, both of which are interconnected. First, they want you to call them, text them, or visit them for your belongings. It's a way of getting to see you and meet you, a sign they are not disgusted with you. Also, they find it difficult to let go of the memories associated with every single item and gift received from you. Returning these is painful. Second, it's to indicate that they have decided not to throw you out of their life, a sign to patch up again. They feel time will heal, you will be back together, so there's no need for returning the belongings. Both these are good signs your ex will eventually come back to you. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please click the like button, leave a comment, and if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel for more psychological tricks and facts. See you in the next video.